welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. First of all, I am sweating. I wore the wrong outfit yet again. I was looking out my window this morning thinking, oh, it looks quite cold, and I've got this absolutely wham jacket on and I'm boiling. But today we're going to be only eating Costco foods for 24 hours. Now this is a 24-hour challenge that I have not yet done, and I actually think this is going to be a really fun one. To be honest, it's also a very easy one. Like, it's not one of those challenges where I'm like searching around the shop for things to eat because Costco is literally full of food. I'm going to go to the food court first and get some food, and then we can have a little look around. We can pick out some bits. I'm basically just going to pick out either like viral Costco items that people really love or Costco home brand items. Do you know what I mean? Like things that they've made fresh. So I'm literally like basically just only eating Costco stuff. And then we'll go back to the cafe. We'll get more food. Costco cafe or like Costco like fast food bit is elite. They have so much stuff and it is actually really affordable, which I feel like nowadays, everywhere you go nowadays for food is always so expensive. And I feel like IKEA and Costco are the two places that actually still offer like good food at the fast food bit for a very affordable price. So we're going to go in, we're going to go and have a look. I might have to end up coming back to the car to eat it because there's not a very big seating area in this one particular. Might have to bring it back to the car and eat and then we can go back in, but I'm very excited. They have a vast menu of things to choose from. They've got pizzas, jacket potatoes, sushi, ice cream, other things, chicken Caesar salads maybe, I don't know. I feel like they kind of switch up the menu every time I go, but they always have their like core staple pieces. But anyway, I need to get out this car because I am sweating, and let's go and get our breakfast. Even though they're definitely not going to offer breakfast items, but let's go and get our breakfast. They've introduced these little like computer things to order on. So they've got hot dogs, chicken sandwiches, chicken bakes, jacket potatoes, chicken Caesar salad, pizza, and then all of the drinks. So I think I'm gonna go for my breakfast. What do I want? I weirdly think I want a jacket potato because they're so good, and look at all the different toppings you can get. Although I think I do just want cheese and beans potentially. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a cheese and bean one, and it is only £3.49. That is literally insane. And then I'm gonna get a refillable drink as well for 99p. That is cheaper than like McDonald's nowadays. And then I'll get a dessert later on, but my breakfast has literally come to £4.48. I've just seen they also do smoothies for £2.50, but I think they only have one flavour, which is mango. To be fair, they actually have got some new stuff on the menu today, but they have got rid of the sushi, which is annoying because Costco sushi is really good. But I'm just kind of debating what I'm going to get for my lunch. I don't know whether to go classic and get pizza or try something new and get maybe the Caesar salad or the hot dog. I was in fact correct. There was no seats inside, so brought it back out to the car, but we've got my, oh, if I can get it open. Wow, she is large. And I was just like, whilst I was waiting for my food, I was just looking at the prices on the menu. You can get a hot dog and a drink for £1.50. That's actually cheaper than IKEA. That's crazy. Like, I knew it was cheap, but like I hadn't really deeped it and looked at the menu properly, but it is so cheap. Got a crispy Coke Zero. That was so needed this morning, wow. And then we obviously went for the cheese and bean jacket potato. It is so big and they are not shy on the cheese or the beans, which is just brilliant. I feel like this is gonna be really good. It's just a British classic, isn't it? I just fucking love a jacket potato. Like, I love it with sauce, I love it with onions, I love it with like a proper loaded one. I just really wish that I liked it with tuna. That's the one thing. I just can't get my head around tuna on a jacket potato or chili on a jacket potato. Like, that just doesn't sit right with me. It's so buttery. Like, it's so soft, it's so buttery. And for the price, I'm sorry, there physically cannot be no complaints. Wow, this is a good breakfast. I wish I could have a breakfast like this every day. But you know what? I'm actually surprised that Costco don't do breakfast foods, because I feel like they could do a really cheap, like, English fryer or like, I don't know, a bacon roll. Or do they? Am I going crazy? And like, do they change the menu? I don't think they do though. But I feel like they could offer it for a really good price. First meal is a 10 out of 10, and whilst I'm here, obviously I'm going to get some food for tonight, but I'm also going to do a bit of a general Costco shop, so we can have a little mooch around. I feel like every time I come to Costco normally it's on a weekend, but this is a weekday and it's actually for the first time ever not actually that busy, so I'm very excited to actually properly have a look around. I just can't get over how good this is. Honestly, Costco food is the best. Today is going to be a good day and we are eating good in this food challenge. I feel like you can't come to Costco without buying some of the cookies. They're £7.49 and you get 24 in here. You get white chocolate ones, double chocolate, and then milk chocolate. I have to get some of these. They are just too good, and I'm gonna make my way through these this evening. First thing into the trolley it goes. Last time I was here, they were doing tasters of these mini flapjacks, and I don't like flapjacks, but I tried one, and immediately I had to pick them up. So I'm gonna get another pack. They're £6.99, but they don't even really taste like flapjacks. They more taste like cookies mixed with something else. I can't really explain it, but they're really, really good. So if you don't like flapjacks, but you want to try these, honestly get them, they're so good. Okay, we're at the fresh bit. So they've got mixed wrap platters, ham and cheese croissants. Oh, those little sandwiches look good as well. But so do these salads. I've had one of the Greek salads before and they're really good as well, and everything is really reasonably priced for like the amount that you get. Chicken and cheese pesto sandwich platter, or chicken and bacon pasta, or this sandwich platter. Oh gosh, I don't know which one to go for, because I don't really need lunch, I more need dinner, because I'm gonna get lunch like actually in the cafe again. These look incredible and I've never seen them before. Fiery dirty wedges. Wow. Okay, shall I pick up some of these and we can try some of these later, because I feel like these are new in and I want to try them whilst they're new. It's going into the trolley. I love these little kits too. It's a chicken taco kit and it's £12, but you get everything that you need in it, so it actually kind of works out cheaper, I feel like. They have all of the sushi platters, so you've got this mixed maki selection for £11.99 and you get so much in it. Or they've got these big ones down here, which is a salmon and nigiri platter, or they have a salmon and prawn platter. I feel like this one potentially is like calling my name, but then you do get more. Oh no, you do get more option in this one actually. We'll pick up one of these. If you got, yeah, this wasabi, there's literally everything in there that you need, and the sushi tastes so nice as well, so I feel like this is just such a steal. The pizzas, now I'm assuming that these are going to taste the exact same as the pizzas that they do at the front, so I'm actually going to pick one of these up because they're only £7.99 and the size of them is just absolutely absurd. I think I'm going to pick up the 5 cheese pizza, but look at the size of it compared to my hand. Like that would genuinely feed like a huge family. That's nuts for £7.50. Horrendous angle, but one of the best things about coming to Costco and the best thing about filming this challenge is they give free food samples out all around, and I've not seen this one before. This is Nutella ice cream, so got a little pot of it to try. I was gonna say it kind of just tastes like chocolate ice cream, but you can't taste the Nutella. Wow, I've just seen it as well in the pots in the fridge. That might have persuaded me to buy it. Wow, I've seen decent sized pot is good for me as well. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have to buy it. This is what happened to me last time with the flapjacks. This is how they get you to buy stuff. It's a very good technique. Yeah, I've got to buy some of that. That's incredible. You can get a 3-pack for £9.99, so that is going straight in my trolley. I've just been heavily influenced to buy that. I've just found this. Look at this tub of cream pistachio, and I keep walking past people saying how good the Nutella ice cream was. Honestly, Costco have got this thing on lock by giving out testers because it's really working for everyone. I honestly don't think I've ever been to Costco and it has been this quiet. This is like the most blissful Costco experience I've ever had. I can actually go down all the aisles and proper look at what all they've got. Oh, what are they? Caramel slice. Oh, digestives. Caramel millionaire slices. Oh my god, they sound good. I'm also trying to like stock up the snack drawer a little bit whilst I'm here because it's running very low, but I just can't really decide what I want to get. This is £14 and you get 64 different snacks in here, and it's going to consist of Time Out, Oreos, chocolate fingers and snacks. I don't think I've ever had a snack before, but I'm kind of intrigued by this, and I feel like this is the perfect thing to fill the sweet drawer up with, but like with lots of options. So we're going to grab one of these. Oh my gosh, they have mega boxes of chocolate fingers, but it says you get 8, oh, is it 8 big packets in there maybe? I love chocolate fingers so much. I do not have them enough. We've got another little snack. This is some chips with smoky bacon mayo. Oh wow, tastes like Frazzles. I've literally not thought about Frazzles for years either, but that is good. Guys, you could just come into Costco and just eat the free samples for the day. Like, I've seen them giving out coffee, we're giving out like peppers up there, ice cream, chips. It's brilliant, that is good though. They are just giving out free samples after free samples a day. I've never had this many, and this is perfect for this video, but this time we've got jalapeno crisps. Let's give one a try. I don't know if I'm gonna like these, but I don't think I like those. They're a bit spicy. It's not really enjoyable for a crisp, but it was free. Big tub of Haribo's going in for $5.99. The trolley's looking strong. I feel like we've got a good mix of like Costco food for me to eat and then snacks for the snack drawer. And this is literally like my dream trolley right here. Joe has asked me to pick up some of these. They're protein crisps. I think these are the right ones. I'm second guessing myself now, but I think they are. This is what I just tried, one of the samples of. Jalapeno plant-based puffs. Yeah, personally, not for me. We've got another one, and I just got complimented on my coat. They were like, we love your coat, do you want to try some what's it? I said, obviously I do. I have just found the best tripod for my camera on the trolley. Oh, they are actually just what's it. I'm not even going to be hungry after I've eaten all of this to go to the cafe again, because all I keep eating is free samples. They're just giving loads of free samples away around like the crisp and sweet aisle, so they're all just crisp and sweet. They're very good though. Do you think I've done my shopping now? I'm gonna pay for this and then we can go back to the cafe and get some lunch. I feel like I'm hungry enough, maybe like a hot dog? Maybe I'm fancying a hot dog. I don't really want pizza because I've already bought the pizza. So I'm thinking maybe if I get a hot dog and mango smoothie, let's do that. All paid, and I've just ordered a hot dog and a drink. It was £1.50 for a hot dog with onions and a Coke. I wanted to get a mango smoothie, however, machine not working. So we're just gonna have to get another Coke Zero, which I'm not complaining about, but I just cannot get over the price of that. Right, I'm out, and I can't believe I found this little tripod. As soon as I've done inside the actual shop, I'm sweating, but I've got my new Coke Zero. Incredible, and I'm not gonna lie, messed up the hot dog slightly. They gave me it, had like all the onions on, but the tomato sauce and the mustard out of the little like machine things were not playing ball with me today. So it looks absolutely horrendous, but I think it's gonna taste good. I've got like a new obsession with mustard at the minute. Never would have mustard on a hot dog, and now all I want is mustard on a hot dog. I don't know if I prefer that or an IKEA hot dog. It's a very hard tie up. I like the fact you can get onions on it though. That mustard's really good. You just can't go wrong for £1.50. I'm sorry, that's insane. Okay, I'll eat the rest of that in the car. I need to pack all these things in, get home, and then I'm gonna give it a few hours because I'm not gonna lie, my belly's very full of all the testers. And then we can start making our way through all the other food that I bought just back home, so I don't have to go back into Costco again. I'm home and I'm in my dressing gown, okay, no judgment, but I have got the sushi platter that I've just opened. I have realised I've got no chopsticks, so I have just got a fork, but I don't know which one to have first. So I want to have some of this with it, because I remember last time I had Costco sushi, I think it's like spicy mayo. I think so. It doesn't really smell much, but I feel like it could be sriracha mayo, but it tastes really good. And then I've got some soy sauce, although this is very slippy. There we go. I'm just gonna pour it over some of the sushi, and then of course, is this the wasabi? This is the wasabi. I love wasabi so much. Is there like a little thing I can rip into? Perfect. Okay, let's give this a go. Let's put some wasabi. It feels so weird eating sushi with a fork, but needs must. Right, I need a, oh gosh, oh god, got wasabi on my dressing gown. Okay, that's not good. Right, this has got soy sauce on. Let's pop some wasabi on, and then let's dip it into this mayonnaise. Taste test. Very fresh, and that mayonnaise is spicy because that's not even the wasabi, that's the mayonnaise. That is really yummy. Wow, genuinely that tastes better than some sushi that I've had in restaurants. It's that nice. Let's have another bit. I think it is all the same sushi. For some reason in the shop I thought it was different, but now I'm looking at it, I think it is all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you get 24 pieces including the nigiri. Let's have another bit. Wow. Thing is with me, I don't like sushi without all the toppings. Like, I think it just tastes of nothing. If I didn't have wasabi, if I didn't have soy, yeah, like I said, it just tastes of nothing. And then I'm gonna tear the salmon off the nigiri, and we're just gonna try this in some of the mayonnaise. That's not the best. That tastes a bit dry, like that's not fresh. Which you can't really complain for the price of it, but the actual sushi rolls are much better. And the good thing about filming this video is because you get so much with sushi, I mean, hopefully the date will last, but I can actually have it probably for my lunch tomorrow and a little evening snack. But as a little lunch platter, you really cannot go wrong. Okay, it is now, I don't even know what the time is. I'm gonna say maybe like 8:15, and it is dinner time. So I have been snacking on the flapjacks because they are incredibly moreish. I've halted myself at 4 until after dinner, but gonna do the wedges. So you can cook them 2 different ways. Instead of decanting them onto a tray, I'm just gonna cook them in this, and it says these need to go in for 45 minutes, and then obviously you've got this little dip to have with them. Pizza is only going to take 5 to 7 minutes. However, this didn't even fit in the fridge, so it has been out the fridge now for like 6 hours maybe, which isn't really ideal, but I don't really know how that's going to work if I cook it for a bit longer. Hopefully it's going to be fine, but I'm going to have that for dinner, and then I can actually tuck into all the sweet bits I bought. But I'm very excited to try these wedges. These wedges look really good, and this sauce, I don't even know what it is. Oh, it just is sour cream. Okay, that's fine. These just look unreal, so we'll put them in the oven, and then we can do a little taste test. The wedges have just come out. I just had to break the pizza into 2 to be able to put it in the oven, but they look really good. Maybe I've overdone them slightly, which I didn't mean to do. But let me just see if I can get this open. Don't know whether to just dip into this rather than pouring it all over. That's nice. I want a really, these are gonna be so, actually, I don't know whether to leave them to cool for a second because they have just come out of the oven. Boiling, like mega boiling. Maybe if I just like smother it in sour cream, then it will cool it down a bit. It didn't work. Wow. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to give that 5 minutes. But the cheese tastes incredible. Way too hot. Oh my god, I would definitely get these again. Just not to eat directly as soon as they come out of the oven, but they are like full of flavour. And I really don't think the price was that bad for what it is. That is good. I'm intrigued by this pizza. It should be able to come out soon actually, but I want to make sure that it's like crispy. I'm just intrigued if it's going to taste like the ones that they sell in the cafe bit at the end, but I'm very shocked. I mean, I don't know why I'm shocked because I really enjoy Costco food. I feel like it's such good value for money, but like they taste just like very seasoned. Do you know what I mean? It's not plain at all. I want them to hurry up and cool down so I can eat them. Okay, I'll be so real. The size of the pizza is actually a little bit inconvenient because it is so big. It doesn't fit on anything, but I've got half of it out the oven, the other half still in the oven. It doesn't really look the same as what they sell at the end, but it looks really good. I've eaten the majority of the wedges already, so let me try this. Ooh, gonna have the same issue here. It's just come out the oven. So it's going to be insanely hot. Oh, it's very soft pizza though. Need to remember to blow it down this time. Oh my god, I'm not ever gonna lie. Okay, it does actually taste the exact same as the pizzas at the end. It's very tomatoey, like way more tomatoey than it is cheesy. But this could literally feed 4 people. Like it's actually, I've never had a pizza this big in my life. You are? Yeah, it could feed 1 Joe. It's really, really nice. The only thing I would say is it's very tomatoey. Like, even though there's so much cheese on it, because of how thick the tomato is, can't actually really taste the cheese. However, for the price and for how much you get, I really don't think you can argue with any of this, to be honest. So I'm gonna sit and eat this for my dinner. I'm probably not even gonna want anything after it. Bought those cookies. I bought, like I said, I've been making my way through these flapjacks already. So I'll probably end up having a couple of flapjacks and maybe a little bit of the Nutella ice cream before I go to bed. But other than that, I do think I'm going to end this video here because I'm probably, after I've eaten this, I'm probably going to want 1 flapjack and then I'm going to be out for the night because I've eaten so much food today. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments what other food challenges you want to see, because I have a few ideas that I would like to do. I'm thinking 24 hours eating IKEA food could also be really fun because I've never done that. And obviously they have like the little shop section at the end, basically like Costco, but they just have less choice. But I feel like that could be really fun. So yeah, let me know other ideas down below in the comments. I love you all so much and I will see you very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye.